Hello friends, how are you today? Today we are going to cook a risotto with mushrooms. As always, super easy, vegan and fast. Soy Natasha, the origin in Hollywood. If it is your first time in my channel, please subscribe for more vegan recipe and more really interesting content. Let's start. What do we need? First of all, of course, we need rice. I'm going to use white rice, just the cheaper, the most common. Usually I prefer to use brown rice or one that I have not that much processed, but for the risotto I think the best is really the white rice. We are going to need these green onions or cambray or cebollita de verdeo, we say in Argentina, and mushrooms. I'm going to use some portobello and some white mushrooms. That's all. First step is going to put the rice on boil. I recommend if you're like two persons, like for two big portions, you can use 1 cup of rice and 2 rice of water. That's the regular measure just to make rice. But for today, we are going to use 1 cup of rice and 1.5 of water, and then 1 cup that is going to be wine or milk, as I told you. That's depending on you and depending on how many people you're at home, if you have kids, or that's on your taste. Put a little bit of salt on the water of the rice, and now let's cut the vegetables. We're going to start chopping the mushrooms. I like for this recipe, I like to feel the texture of the mushrooms, so I'm not going to chop them really small. I'm going to show you like big size. I'm going to salt them, and then we're going to add the onion. We're going to cook this really little bit separate, and then we're going to mix it with the rice.
In other videos you asked me to show you how I chop things, so I hope that you're seeing a little bit better now. I wanted to make this video like for a couple of days ago, and as you can see the mushrooms are not in the best. But as we're in quarantine we have to use what we have. And we have to like be really smart on what are we going to use, to not to throw away food, to not to go to the supermarket every day. When you become vegan, mushrooms is really important because it has a lot of proteins and it's quite similar to meat if you're the kind of people that miss meat.
A little tip that I'm going to give you is that this part of the onions, the roots, you don't throw it away. You are going to put it on the earth and they are going to grow again. At the end of the video I'm going to show you the ones that I have on my balcony. They are super cute and you have like green onion forever. First of all, we are going to put our mushrooms. It's really important that first is mushroom, because if not, they are going to start throwing too much water and they are not going to get crispy, kind of crispy as we like. First, we cook our mushrooms like for 3 minutes and then we add the onion. At the same time, our rice is being cooked with the milk or with the wine, depending on you. Once you can see that there is no more liquefy, it's just the rice there, you try them. If it is not ready, you add a little bit more of water just to get to the exact point where it's well cooked for you. This is not like always the same time, just depending on how you like. I'm going to use this time while our food is getting cooked to thank you for all your comments. I love that you share what you like, what you don't like, what you suggest. That's a really good idea. When I became vegan, it was a really, not too hard, but it was really nice to get support for other people's ideas, to join groups on Facebook or real life, to know what to cook, what to buy. So let's make this space bigger and let's share more things to do or not to do, or what to cook or what to eat, or ideas or experience or whatever you want. Once the rice is already cooked, we put it on the plate and we mix it with the mushrooms and the onions. I prefer not to cook everything together because I think this is the best way to keep the taste of the mushrooms. But if you prefer to do it differently, leave me in your comments and we can keep trying. As I told you, this with wine was really good. I tried it like 3 days ago and was like amazing. So I recommend that you can try both with milk or with wine. Once everything is mixed, it's totally ready. If you have some vegan cheese, you can add it. This is done, friends. This is so tasty. I add some vegan Parmesan cheese because I had it. It's so good. I hope you like it. If you like it, give me your thumbs up. And please leave in your comments if you have any suggestions, any ideas that you want to share. Of course, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell so you can receive the notifications for every new video. as I told you, I'm going to show you how are we going to plant these green onions in my balcony. Let's go. There, friend, look at this. I just planted this, I think, like 2 weeks ago. Like this. I just put the roots on the earth, we water it, and it will grow again. And for the next time, we just cut it from here, and it will grow again, and we will have green onions forever. Nature is so generous. See you next time. Bye.